Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Renbend by Webb the Third. And here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9 such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region. Digits on a pink line form a non-repeating consecutive set in any order. So, for example, you could have something like, say, 3, 7, 6, 4, and 5 there, and this would be valid because the digits on this Renband line form a set of consecutive non-repeating digits, or a non-repeating consecutive set, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What you could not have, though, is something like 8 here, because 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 is not a set of consecutive digits. And that's an example of how Renband lines work. We also have digits in a cage do not repeat and must sum to the number in the top left corner. So you could have something like, say, 1, 7, and 2 here. And that would work because these three digits add up to 10, which is the digit in the top left corner, or the number in the top left corner. What you could not have, though, is something like 1, 1, 8, because even though these add up to 10, you have a repeat in this cage, and that is not allowed. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay, so for Renbands, one thing you need to know is for a 5-length Renband, what are the possible combinations? You have 1 through 5, 2 through 6, 3 through 7, 4 through 8, and 5 through 9. Notice, all of them require a 5 to be on the Renband. So what does that mean then? That means 5 in each of these rows has to be on the Renband, which means 5 cannot appear anywhere else in that row. So then, where is the 5 possible in column 1? It has to appear on a Renband, so then it has to be there. Same with where can 5 be in column 9? No other cells have a Renband on them, so 5 has to be here, because these are all 5-length Renbands at all. These are all just 5-length Renbands, so therefore 5 has to be there. Where is 5 in this upper right-hand box? None of these are on a Renband, so this is the only cell, so that's a 5. Same with this. 5 is on a Renband in this lower left-hand box, only here, so that's 5. Where can 5 be in this right central box? Can't be here because of 5 in the column, and the rest are not Renband, so they have to be here. Same with this left central column. Where is the 5? It cannot be here because of 5 in the column, and the rest are non-Renband, so 5 has to be here. Okay. Now, let's continue with other things. Other restrictions, I should say. Because the problem is we don't know where the 5 is here. It has to be one of these 3 cells. It has to be one of these 3 cells here in these central boxes, but we don't know specifically where. So let's go with the restriction of 2 digits adding up to 7. Well, 2, 5 is no longer allowed. We could have 1, 6 or 3, 4. But the problem is if we have 1, 6 here for the 7 cage, that's not going to work for the Renband, right? Because you need a 5-length Renband, but you don't have 1 and 6 available. So the largest Renband you can have would be 2, 3, 4, 5, which is only 4 in length. You can't have 5 with 7, 8, 9 because there's no 6 to make that consecutive. So this cannot be 1 and 6 here. It has to be 3 and 4. So that's the same with this 7 cage too. It has the same properties. That leaves the Renband as 5 through 9 because we don't have 3 or 4 available. So this must be 6 through 9 here. This must be 6 through 9 here. And that leaves these as a 1-2 pair. And this as a 1-2 pair. And 1, 2 plus 7 adds up to 10. So this is 7 there. What else do we want to do here? These are, this is 11. These two digits add up to 11, and you don't have 3, 4, or 5 available because of the 3, 4 pair in the box and the 5 in the box. So that eliminates 3, 8, 4, 7, and 5, 6 to add up to 9, which leaves just 2 and 9 to add up to 11. That eliminates 2 and 9 in the rest of the box, so this can't be 2, that's 1, which makes that 2. And then we have digits adding up to 13. Well, it can't be 5 and 8. It can't be 9 and 4. It must be 6 and 7, and this can't be 7 because of 7 in the column. So this is 6, which makes that 7. That leaves this as an 8 here in this box. Well, for this Renband to work, we no longer have 6 available, so it must be 1 through 5. And 2 can't be here, so 2 has to be here on this Renband. That leaves this as 1, 3, 4, which means the remaining digits in the row are 8 and 9, which adds up to 20 with a 3. So this is 3 there. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 4 and 3 there. 1 is there. This adds up to 12 without 3 and 5. What are the possible combinations? Okay, this Renband does not have 3 available. So it could be 4 through 8 or 5 through 9. What we are guaranteed, though, is that 5 through 8 have to be on this Renband. So that means the rest of the row cannot contain 5 through 8. So we could have 1, 2, 4, and 9 available, and 1, 2, 4, and 9 available. This can't be 2 because of 2 in the column. Oh, this 8, 9 pair eliminates 8 and 9 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 8, 9, it's 6, 7, which eliminates 6, 7 in the rest of the row. So this becomes 8 and 9. What are the remaining digits in this upper central box? They have to be 5, 6, and 7. Well, for a Renband, this is 2, 9, and 8 here. That leaves the remaining digits as 3 and 4. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 4, which makes that 3, and the remaining digit in the row is a 1. Okay. 4 eliminates 4 here. So how does this add up to 12? You could have 1, 9, and 2, so that could work. 1, 4, and 7, or 2, 4, and 6. And those are all possibilities. Okay. Adding up to 12, adding up to 13, we don't have 4 and 5 available, so it has to be a 6, 7 pair. Okay, that's helpful. So this 6, 7 pair eliminates 6 and 7 in the rest of the box. Actually, it eliminates 6, 7 in the rest of the row. So therefore, this Renbend has to be 1 through 4. It cannot be 1, 2 here because of the 1, 2 pair in the box. So this is 3, 4, which makes this 1, 2. This 2 eliminates 2 here. So this is 1, that's 2, and that leaves 8 and 9 remaining in the rest of the row. That leaves these digits as, this has to be 6 and 7 here, so this cannot be 6 and 7 here. This must be 3, 4, and 5 here, and this cannot have 6 and 7. Sorry, this cannot have 1 and 2, so that requires this to be 6 and 7. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 6, that's 7. This has to be 8 or 9, but cannot be 8 because of 8 in the column, so that's 9, which makes that 8. That means these can't be 8 here. That's a 6, 7, 9 triplet, which eliminates 6, 7, 9 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 9. That's 8. That's 9 there. And this must add up to 9 without 6, 7, 3, 4, and 5. That makes this a 1, 8 pair, which leaves this as a 2. So 9 eliminates 9 from being here. Remaining digits. We have a 6, 7 pair in column 2, which eliminates 6 and 7 in the rest of the column. So this cannot be 6 and 7, which means this can no longer be 2, 4, and 6, or 1, 4, and 7, adding up to 12. It must be 1, 2, and 9. Which eliminates 1, 2, and 9 in the rest of the box. Oh, 9 eliminates 9 here, so that's 1. These can't be 1. This can't be 1. It's 2, 9 as a pair. 1 eliminates 1 here, so that's 8, which makes that 1. 2, 9 as a pair eliminates 2, 9 here, so this is 8, that's 9. Remaining digits of column 3 are 4, 6, and 7. This can't be 7 because of 7 in the row, so we have 4, 6 here. We don't have any information really here. We have 18 here without a 5 or 7. Okay. Remaining digits in column... Remaining digits in column 9 have to be 1 through 4. Remaining digits in column 1 are 6, 7, and 8. With no 7 here. So this has to contain... So if it's 5, it's either... It can't have a 7, so that's 1 through 5 or 2 through 6. It has to have 2, 3, and 4 here. Excuse me, along this row. 2 can't be here or here. Where is 2 on this Renbend? It has to be there. We have to have 3 here, so 3 has to be one of these 2 digits. So we can't have 2 through 5 anywhere else in this row. So we could have 1... 6, 8, or 9 here. This can't be 1 or 8 because of 1 or 8 in the column. No 6 here because of 6 in the column. Okay, remaining digits in column 7. We have 2, 3, 6, and 9. No 3 here because of 3 in the row. 8 eliminates 8 here, so that's 9 and 8. That means this can't be 9. 8 has to be one of these 3 digits here, but it can't be here, so 8 is one of these 2. We need an 8 on this Renbend, so it has to be here, so that's 8. That means this Renbend does not contain an 8 at all, so it cannot have 9 with it. remaining digits in column 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and 9 as possibilities. Okay. How do you add up to 18? It could be 1 and 8 here with 9. Oh, actually, we are guaranteed. Where is 8 in column 8? It has to be one of these digits. So that means the other two digits must add up to 18 minus 8, which is 10. Well, we have a 6 or a 9 here. So 6 or 9 to add up to 10 would have to be with 1 or 4. So this cannot be 9 here. This has to be 1 or 4 with the 8. Well, where is 9 now in column 8? Can't be here because of 9 in the box. Can't be here because of the way that the cage worked. Can't be here because of the cage values, so 9 has to be here. So that's 9, which makes that 2. That eliminates 2 in the rest of the column. 4 could be here too. Why don't I have 4? I don't know. So 9 can never be on this Renband. Where is 9 in row 6? It has to be here. So this is 9. Therefore, that makes this a 1-8 pair to add up to 18 with the 9. So no 9 here. This is 3, 4, and 6. 1-8 as a pair here, which eliminates 1 and 8 in the rest of the box and column. So this can't be 1, it's 2. This can't be 2, it's 1. That's fine. Okay. 7 has to be one of these two digits here. This Renband cannot have. So this is 2, 3, or 4. It cannot be 1 through 5 and cannot be 2 through 6. Well, where is 1 available now in row 5? Can't be here because of 1 in the box. Can't be on the Renband because of this 2, 3, 4. And this is 1 here, so that can't be 1. So 1 has to be here, which makes this 8, which means this can't be 8, that's 6. This can't be 6, it's 4. That leaves this as a 3-1 pair here. And this can't be 1 because of 1 in the column. So that's 3, that's 1. 1 and 3 eliminate 1 and 3 there, so that's 4. 3 and 4 eliminate 3 and 4 here, so it's 5. No 5. This can't be 1 or 4 because 1 in the column, 4 in the row. So that's 3, which makes that a 1. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 4 and 3. 4 and 6 eliminate 4 and 6 here, so that's 7. No, 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 7 and 6, which eliminates 6 here, so it's 7 and 6. This can't be 6 or 7 because of 6 or 7 in the row or in the box, so this is 8. Therefore, this is 7, and it can't have an 8 available, so must be 3 through 7 here, which means this can't be 3 or 4, it's 2, which makes that 4, which makes that 3 and 4. 4 eliminates 4 here, so that's 6. No 4 or 6 here, it's 3. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 4 and 3. This 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 9 and 2 there. This has to be remaining 7 and 9 as a pair. This can't be 9 because of 9 in the column, so that's 7, that's 9. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 6. This can't be 6 or 9 because of 6 in the row, 9 in the column, so that's 7. That leaves that as a 9. 6 and 7 eliminate 6 and 7 there, so it's 5, which leaves the remaining digit as a 4. This can't be 5 or 7, that's 6, which makes that 7, which leaves this as a 5, and that as a 6. Very cool, actually. The logic behind these Renbands were very fascinating, actually. It flowed very well throughout. It was a very interesting, yeah, this was in general, just I think very well done. Very well constructed puzzle. It just, yeah, it flowed so well throughout. It was just an excellently developed puzzle. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.